Hey guys, and welcome to a new news episode. So first thing we're going to look at is the update to the coins. In response to positive community feedback, we're introducing some Team Go Rocket related tasks to the current Pokecoin rewards test for trainers in Australia, as well as expanding this test to Germany, New Zealand and Taiwan. So now Germany, New Zealand and Taiwan will be part of the new Pokecoin system that surely is coming soon to other countries around the world. We've seen some promising results for the limited Pokecoin reward test and have found that more traders are receiving free Pokecoins than ever before. Traders who cannot readily access gyms have been able to earn Pokecoins through a wide variety of featured activities. So I'd like to note that one of these activities is win a raid battle, and they're saying traders who cannot readily access gyms have been able to earn Pokecoins. But you can only get the Pokecoins if you complete all the tasks, and you must do a raid, so that kind of contradicts each other. Although you can do a remote raid, but your daily pass is not remote, which means that you are forced to use a paid remote pass, so you can get a few coins, which means that you are spending more than you are gaining. In response to positive community feedback and these results, we're updating the current Pokecoin rewards test for trainers in Australia, as well as expanding this test to Germany, New Zealand and Taiwan. The update introduces Team Go Rocket related tasks to the daily activities you can complete to earn Pokecoins. So if you don't have many gyms in your surrounding, then you possibly also don't have many Pokestops in your surrounding. So I'm not sure if doing a Team Go Rocket task is possible for most people. The world of Pokemon Go has more ways than ever for trainers to play, and we're hoping, although there is the balloons, so that's true. The world of Pokemon Go has more ways than ever for trainers to play, and we're hoping to use the expanded range of activities to provide more trainers the opportunity to earn Pokecoins. We will continue to listen to trainers' feedback as we make updates to the Pokecoin reward system. Stay tuned and stay safe. In response to community feedback, we're updating the current Pokecoin reward test for trainers in Australia. So this is the old message, but you can see here what kind of tasks are in there. And now we can add the Team Rocket battle, which you can do from the balloon. Okay, that's true. So most of these are very simple. Excellent throw, evolve Pokemon, make great throw, use berry, take a snapshot, catch a Pokemon, power up a Pokemon, make a nice throw, transfer a Pokemon. Win a raid is really the only quest that is a bit of a problem. Remove the win a raid requirement, a Reddit user called ZiverMiver1 is saying. The core problem with these tasks is only one in my opinion, and that's win a raid. This is for some players that live in the very rural areas, not possible due to lack of a gym and therefore raid. In addition, these players must now, in order to earn coins, buy a remote raid pass, or in general are forced to use their daily raid pass, cannot save for the next day. That's not the biggest problem, but the point is that they are forced to buy a remote raid pass so they can get 20 coins per day. So you spend 100 coins per day to earn 20. Solution: remove the task win a raid, and if needed, replace it with another option, like a PvP battle. Yeah, that would be a good solution. Or be able to use the daily free raid pass for everything. This includes remote, premium PvP rewards, and standard raid pass. Yeah, if your daily free raid pass can be used as remote pass, that would solve the problem as well. Add the option for each task to give coins separately. So if you have 5 quests, and you need to do all of the 5 quests to earn 20 coins. That is how it is right now. But if you say every task is going to earn you 4 coins, then you would only miss 4 coins instead of 20 for not doing a raid. There would be another solution. Next up, we are going to look at this post by Gerbetta. And he is saying, I made a raid attacker tier list for the upcoming Mega Evolutions. And we can zoom in here. So it's a nice list that he's made here. We can see that Groudon and Kyogre, although these are called primal forms, I believe, not mega forms. We'll see if they get introduced as well. But you can see that Kyogre with Waterfall and Origin Pulse, and Groudon with Mudshot and Precipice Blades are going to be enormous as raid counters. Same goes for Mewtwo, which is already a great one of the best raid counters, especially Shadow Mewtwo. But when the Megas are going to come out, it's going to be absolutely enormous to use these against raid bosses. Then we have Rayquaza here as the best dragon type attacker. We've got Venusaur here, which is going to be amazing as a grass type attacker. We've got Lucario, Mega Lucario, which is going to be fantastic as fighting. We've got Blastoise for the water. And Blaziken, can be used for fighting or fire. But if you have Lucario already for fighting, then you might want to use Blaziken as a fire boss, as a fire Pokemon against raid boss. Gengar with Lick and Shadow Ball is going to be the strongest Shadow attacker, which is still going to be very frail. Charizard X10, another great option as a fire type attacker. And then we got a bunch of others. Metagross here coming in with this Steel moveset. Gardevoir here coming in with the Fairy moveset. And then we have a couple of Pokemon that are totally irrelevant for raiding, as you can see here. But who knows, maybe some of these Pokemon will have potential in PvP. Spotlight bonus then. Okay, so Spotlight Hour bonus was yesterday. And it turns out that the bonus was double catch candy. It turns out that if you were raiding on a gym that was during the Spotlight Hour, you would get double candies. So let's say I live in the Netherlands, but I raid at a gym in Australia the moment there is the Spotlight Hour in Australia. Then I will get the extra candies for catching the Rayquaza, even though in my own area it is not the Spotlight Hour. So it means that the game determines where the gym is to say if you're going to get a bonus, yes or no. So this means that you could try to remote raid in several countries during the Spotlight Hours, so you can continuously get more candies. If you tap transfer too fast after bringing up the menu, it selects new attack. So yeah, that's just something I want to mention, something to be careful with. So you can see here the trainer going to, let me see now. If you click on this button here, then the next button that will appear is transfer Pokemon. But if you tap too fast, then you will see what happens. He's getting the message, do you want to teach Marowak a new charge deck? So you would have thought that the message will come, do you really want to delete this Pokemon? And sometimes you don't even read it anymore. And you would just click yes. So that's something to be careful with. You could lose a lot of starters this way. This is the picture that I was talking about for the coin system. So as you can see, you have to do all of these quests to press here to get 20 coins. And it is not that you get 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So unfortunately, that is something that needs to be fixed in my opinion. Don't expect passes to be combined or in-game chat. Just so people know, Matt and Laura from Niantic just gave a talk on the game and COVID. And here's a quote I thought you guys would like to read or hear. For now, we'd like to keep the pass types separate because they are very different game experiences. And we want to make sure we can tune the different versions of the feature as needed as the situation changes. In-app communication is something we've discussed as well. We have other games with completely open chat like Ingress, and we've decided that changes the vibe to something we didn't want for Pokemon Go. We're discussing alternative forms of communication, though that better fit the tone of what we think makes Go accessible. So that basically means that we will not be seeing a in-game communication for Pokemon Go. So we'll have to communicate outside of the game. Sponsored gifts are live. We talked about Baskin and Robbins yesterday. There's a temporarily sponsored company. So sponsored gifts are live. Then you can see that for Clink, Niantic didn't really put the badge at the right place. It's just floating there. And Weezing Smoke apparently changes when it's a best buddy. You can see it's more green here and more bluish or gray here. So that's a nice detail. And lastly, I want to quickly look at Dino. So Silver Road has finally hatched some dinos. You can see they're at 8 in 509 now, with a 1.6% chance. So at the moment it seems that Dino has a 1.5% chance to come out of the eggs. Alright, that's everything I want to share for today. We'll see when more information comes out. And we'll make a new episode. And we'll see you then.